Alright. I mean, yeah, let's just, just get all the endings. Why not? Let's see. I mean, is this save, like, yeah. Before we give the little medal? Check. Yeah, we still have the medal. So, what do we give next? Let's see. Well, when I think of Corme, I think of Ophelia as well, because she's just right next to him, so. No, this way. And oh, that's a spice shop. Oh, I guess I can go with them as well. So the Ophelia next. Ophelia! Ophelia! Congratulations! You're amazing! Here's a medal. This is a tournament medal? You can't do that. I can't accept something so precious. What are you talking about, Ophelia? The fact it's so precious is why we want you to take it. Right. After all, you're our best friend on this land, right? I won't just let you reject it. Well, take it, please. You really helped us so much. It is hardly enough to repay you. That can't be. I've only caused you to trouble. I can't imagine it was any use. Oh, jeez. As humble as ever. Fine, let's have you borrow it. I'll put it around your neck. What? Jeez, Eddie. You're being so pushy. You really just... snip, snap.
Sorry, Ophelia. I didn't realize you were so opposed I'd make you cry.
No, that's not it. In fact, I guess it's the opposite. My happiness for you two and my sadness about our party got mixed together and...
Ophelia.
But it's okay, because I have this garland, the proof of friendship you gave me. Kukuro, Eddie, however far apart we are, we'll always be friends, right?
Yes, of course. Of course we'll be, Ophelia. Even if the world turns upside down.
Okay, thank you. It's lonely, but I know you two have a dream. A friend should see you off happily.
Well, thanks, Ophelia. Of course, we'll come visit from time to time, so bake some cookies for us then.
Of course. I know I have to practice luck to make the best cookies ever. Well, I'll see you two. Both of you. Don't forget about me.
Were you?
Well, you're leaving tomorrow morning. Is it okay if I come see you off? I should bake cookies for it. Don't worry, I'm actually good at getting up early. Tomorrow I'll show up for sure.
Okay, let's do that. And then you teleport back, and we go back to ship. A little bit tedious, probably. I mean, if I put this on YouTube, which I probably will, most likely. Probably do a little bit of editing, just like cut off the redundant parts.
You too. Good, I made it in time. You were just about to depart, weren't you? I gotta read this fast because it's auto text. Hey, are you surprised? I'm actually bad at waking up early, but I did my best to come see you off.
Oh, you said you were good, but now you're bad. Anyway.
Look at Eddie, I thought you'd be bad if you got hungry out of space, so I baked cookies. Here you go, eat the cookies. Why, thank you, Ophelia. They smell very fragrant. We'll gladly accept them.
Wow, so many. We'll have to worry about snacks for a while with this. We'll definitely come back again. Sorry, just wait a little while longer. Counting on you, Ophelia.
Yeah, I'll wait forever. When you come back, I'll give you two a garland too.
Well, I mean, don't go to the weird forest. You might get your soul taken. I don't know.
Good old Eddie, goodbye. My precious friends. Okay, goodbye.
Well, hopefully you don't get killed. The weird forest thing. Well, I guess you're a Mayflower, so maybe it's not too bad. Oh, did we crash again? Well, hey Ophelia, we crashed again. Is there like another tournament we can go and make a wish? Oh, they hug. Hagu! And then we eat cookies and have a tea party. Special pass 95410. Okay, let me write that down. I'm writing all the passwords down. 95410. 9540 or 95410. Okay. Boop. And every time they look like that, I have to click out, Slightly annoying because it kind of freezes the game when they do that, but it's fine. Alright. I wonder what, every time I open the game and that menu opens, there's like isn't there like a coffin, behind this menu? I don't know. I think? It looks like it. Anyway. Alright. Well, that's Ophelia. Now where do we go? Let's see. I mean, Bordeaux, right? Bordeaux's around. He's like the first guy we met, actually. I think. Well, let's give him a medal. He doesn't want revenge anymore, so I mean, he's a nice guy. Oh my, so this is the gold medal given the tournament's victor. It smells like glory. But this is the glory that you two have won, not I. I'm afraid I can't accept this. Hey, don't say that, Bordeaux. We were able to win the tournament partly because we had your help. That's right, Bordeaux. A true intellectual should know what to do in this situation, surely. I must conceive you say that. I understand. Then I will gratefully accept this. So indeed, you two are heading off to the Sea of Stars. Or perhaps I should say returning. People's bonds vanish through repeated meetings and farewells, so once are read, but it is lonely. But books can be wrong sometimes. Our bond isn't going to disappear. You should burn such cruel books. That's right, Bordeaux. Don't be influenced by books that say sad stuff like that. Or is that right? What is said in the consultation section of that monthly Necronomicon you gave me? Seriously, I misjudged you, Necro whatever. Or I thought you were harmless. But don't tell me it really was a book of legend containing some evil magic. Bordeaux, don't give in to its magic. Haha, yes, I understand. Indeed, it's dangerous to take the words in books at face value. Worry not, I won't forget you. You two wonderful friends, who steered my life away from revenge. Otherwise, I would have, put on the eye patch and started my path of revenge. Such a lust for revenge. No. Just so long as I'm alive, I may just become an author, using my knowledge and experiences. May my name echo through the cosmos, and someday reach your ears, the name of an intellectual. Come to think of it, it's pitch dark outside, so I bet you'll leave tomorrow morning. My friend's departure. Certainly I must see you two off. Perhaps I should not read any books and go to bed now. You get up early, but just one more page. Okay. You two, please wait a moment. Oh, he's flying. Seen him fly before. Oh dear, it seems I made it. It was so sudden I had to fly over with extreme haste. It's not very intellectual-like, so I try to avoid bird-like actions, but this is an emergency indeed. A surprise, Bordeaux. I suppose it is natural, yes, but so you can fly. It's amazing, Bordeaux. Man, nice. I want to fly with my wings of my own. Quite a speed, wasn't it? Though my body's a bit heavy from reading books at home all the time. So you're leaving now. I won't forget you who forever changed my heart and heart. By giving up revenge, I found more room in my heart. From now on, I'll try to make my name as a writer. If you spot my book somewhere in the cosmos, please remember the name of this flying intellectual. And fly off again. Same credit scene. Hey, oh, he's a famous author. Amazing. Signing. How great. Whoop. Hey guys. What's up? Alright, so special password is 38325. I wonder what these passwords are for, what they're for. Probably, I imagine, maybe, developer notes or, concept art. That's usually what it is when you do, extra stuff in kind of a video game. Like concept art, But, let me just write that down. 38325. Where is it? 8? Well, not hard to tell sometimes, but there's the font, but 38325. Right? I'm writing all this down on a notepad. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a coffin. Anyway. Let's collect more passwords. Let's see. Who do we go now? Who do we go to now? Let's see. I guess the couple, yeah, because it's going south, north. Let's go meet the spice shop people. Go here. We help them out, right? And everything. Right? Would they like to adopt us? They're they're like mom and dad age. How about you be our new parents? I don't know.
You know. It's a very pretty good gold medal, but I can accept this. This is precious to you too, isn't it?
That's right. You should hold on to this. Doesn't it commemorate your win? Oh, don't say that, just take it. With your seasonings and everything, you both helped us achieve this.
Yes, please. We're going to be leaving soon, so remember us by it, okay?
I see. You're going on a trip again. I see.
It'll make me feel lonely. Besides, we still haven't done anything to really repay you. Fukuro, Eddie, we truly owe you so much. Owe so much to you, with Toph, of course, but also delivering Deos' lunch, finding the ring I lost. There are all sorts of favors, right? Yes, there were. Because somehow, you two were a couple we really felt like supporting. But you shouldn't be so concerned. Put it bluntly, accepting that medal is the best way to repay us.
That's right, you two. We probably won't be back on this planet for at least a year or so. Well, think of it like insurance that you don't forget about us. Take care of it till next time. Yeah, I got it. If you're going that far, we'll take this medal. Still, however many years you're gonna be gone, not a chance we forget about you. Don't worry about that.
Yes, absolutely. Because you're irreplaceable friends to the both of us because you did all our side quests. And the child we'll have to know about you too.
Child? That's the first time I know about this.
Rios, is that? Oh my, congratulations, Rios. Next time we visit, please let me hold the baby, assuming the baby doesn't die for some reason.
And you gotta get like expensive medicine for him or something, I don't know. Well, me too. Can't wait, can you, Dales? I'm sure the king will be thrilled too. Right, so that's true, surely. He'll be happy. And now be a father.
Yes, honey. Please, continue supporting me always until I'm old and gray. Both of you, you'll come back, won't you? We'll welcome you as a family.
Oh, nice.
Good old Eddie, I'll be sure to speak kindly of you to our new family member. As such, you come visit whenever you can spare the time. I'll be waiting with spicy dishes.
I see. I'm gonna be a father. It's a happy thing, turns out. That's right, pretty soon I'll have to be thinking of a name. Now what it'll be? I'm gonna be a father. I'll dedicate my life to that duty.
Yay.
Your name will be, a combination of Fukuro and Eddie. It'll be Fukudeti? I don't know. That's weird. Anyway. Fukudi or Edkuro. I don't know. Anyway.
Please wait, you two.
Back to auto text. Oh no, gotta read fast.
I'm glad you didn't leave yet. Fukuro and Eddie want to say goodbye to you once again. Besides, it's apparently good for the baby to get a little exercise, so I'm treating it as a walk.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant, huh? Notice that. Did her belly just get like that overnight? Well, yeah, it's like that. Thank you for the good loud things.
You can see us so early. Don't worry about thanking us. I hope your child is born healthy.
Seriously, take care of your body. You got Dales and the king, so I doubt there's any worry, but... Right, leave that to me. Rios and her baby, I'll absolutely protect them. Or maybe not, I don't know, she was just, I guess, making gestures. Anyway, so the Bendo, please don't worry about us. Me too, I'll be as well too. Eddie, please make sure to come again to visit us and our child. I was reading super fast because I can't control the pace. I thought I don't know, I thought her like belly was big, but I guess not. Maybe she was just like putting her hands on her belly. It looked like her belly was big. It was just her hands, I guess. I was thinking, like, maybe she got pregnant overnight? How'd that work? Or at least, got her belly really big overnight. That's pretty amazing. I mean, I don't know. These are like ravens. I don't know how their anatomy works. Hey, well, she's pregnant, and also she has her kid, but she's, I guess, another one's on the way. Is that what it is? I guess so. Alright. So this is the family. Amazing. Special password is 202. Pretty simple. Pretty simple password. Let me just write that down. 202. Okay. That's another ending down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 more, I guess. Yeah, a lot of endings go through. We must go through all of them. Let's see. Who next? What did Bado? Corme.
Corme, Ophelia, I guess the king. Yeah? You should give the medal to the king. I'm gonna go through all this. Go through the castle. Go up here. Yo, king, here's a medal. As you, the current tournament is over. Congratulations. Here's a medal. Huh? Is this the medal from the tournament? Why give this to me? That's a good question, Your Majesty. With a simple answer, we wanted to give it to you. Because you helped so much, King. Leaving you with just a goodbye felt kind of lonely, you know? Goodbye. I see. That was right. You're going to leave, aren't you? Alright, in that case, I'll accept it. I just resolved earlier to honestly accept people's goodwill, didn't I? Thank you very much. I'm glad you accepted. If you had refused after that, it would have been pretty shocking. Your Majesty, it had been long, but let us thank you too. This was a truly wonderful planet. Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but I'll be lonely. You two taught me a lot of things. My excessive fear of the past war led me to unnecessarily restrict entry even to innocent, harmless aliens. But in doing so, ultimately I was only restricting my own view. I didn't see aliens could be good. Your Majesty, you likely never realized it, but Kukuro, Eddie, you're the ones who taught me that. I'll become yet a greater king, and when that time comes, at least show your faces around here. Yeah, of course, I promise. And by then, we'll be sure to learn some better courtesy toward royalty. That'll be something. Or that'll be some. I say it. I mean, saying it sarcastically, I guess, but that'll be something. Who knows how many years it'll be, but I'm looking forward to it. Yes, please expect great things. If we say we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Well, we should be going. We'll be departing early tomorrow. We need to go home and rest. Hey, you got a point. I gotta check the ship too. Wouldn't want to crash it again. Right, you sound busy. I wouldn't mind if you stuck around for a few more days myself. You say something? Ah, nothing. Taking off in a flurry seems more your style anyway. Well, good night, you two. Whatever planet you go to next, be rude, be wild, and have fun. When you two leave, I'll miss you, for one, but I'm sure the soldiers will as well. Not to worry or anything. They're going to quickly become too busy to feel lonely. After the festival is when we recruit. When there are farewells, there are new meetings. For us and for you. Okay. Whee! Hey, going already? Oh, and soldiers as well. Yeah, bodyguards. Morning, you two. You're setting off awfully early. When you gonna let me see you go? I intended to sneak out and come alone, but I was found out. I ended up with an entourage. Well, it's not just me. The soldiers adored you too. A flashy send-off isn't bad, right? Well, not just bad, I'm very happy. The unity they showed their message to you was great indeed. Even so, I wouldn't have imagined the king would come in person. I'm a little astonished. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, King, you were super wary of us at first, right? You noticed that and still kept coming by so frequently. You really aren't ordinary people. Well, you two be well, and once your dream is realized, let's meet again on this planet. A salute. That's what I imagine the soldiers do. They'll do a little salute. As they all go off into space once again. The king is on his, I was gonna say throne, but it looks like a sofa, really. It's a very comfy throne, it seems like. Yeah, but hey, they bowed. They finally have some manners. Is that hilarious? Your Majesty. Okay. 11461. Another password down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, well, there's more to go. We're not even halfway through. Purse my curiosity. It is a little annoying, but at the same time, I do want to know. Just all of the little scenes you give your best friends. I
want to know what they are, even though, you know, it's not like super important, but I can't stop myself. I can't. Let's see. We can, yum, 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 yum. Well, we can go to Tofu Town, I guess. I guess we can give our medal to the professor. We didn't really interact with her all that much, you know. But she did give us tofu. I guess that counts. She's now our best friend. Or at least, well, yeah, she gave us tofu and EM sauce, I guess, technically. Midorino. Here you go. What's this? Seems like a heck of a sturdy metal. Y'all saying I can melt and use it? No, sorry, that wasn't really the idea. See, that's a medal from the cooking tournament. We're going to leave this planet very soon, so would you accept it to remember us by? Ah, so it's like that. Where my man is thinking about invention straight away. Well, I see. So sure enough, you're gonna leave. I had a feeling you might. Really, just thanks for all that y'all did. That Kakuri sure miss you too. Indeed, your I keep saying it wrong. It's like katakuri. Indeed, your katakuri are also rich with emotions. I bet they'll cry for us not to go. Next time we come to this planet, I think we'll bring you plenty of efficient fuel as a souvenir. Well, thanks kindly. They'll love it. Or maybe I'll invite over Hitoko and Okame too to have a party. Nice, sounds like lots of fun. We'll have to study up on our tofu cuisine for that day. Oh yeah? Guess I better clean up my room a bit more by that time too. It'll be a good chance to test out Emiya. See? Come next time, he'll be a perfect cleaning robot. No desire to do it yourself, huh? Well, that's our professor, firm in her resolve. Of course. Even so, I think I'll be happy to see Emiya mature too. The idea of a child I named growing does make me kind of emotional. This is what they call motherhood. Could be. I'll take charge giving Emiya a good upbringing, so y'all relax. Alright, I'll see you all. Send a letter over when you visit. I'll prepare some tofu for you. Alright. Come to think, I've never seen a spaceship before. Must be fancy if y'all can use it as a house, eh? So, setting off tomorrow morning. Then maybe you should show me around while I'm there seeing y'all off. Maybe I'll learn how to work with spaceships. Next time y'all crash, I could just fix it for ya. I mean, yeah, that would be useful. That would be incredibly useful. In fact, you know, in the end, maybe we shouldn't, like, waste our time winning a cooking tournament. We should have just asked her. And then she should have fixed it for us. Well, now, going so soon. Tofu robots. Morning, y'all. Came with the katakuri to see you off. Glad it's good weather today. So this is a spaceship. Even bigger than I was thinking. Word's got lots of inventions, eh? Doubt you do it today, but next time y'all come visit, you're gonna show me the engine room. And we wouldn't mind, of course. You're truly a professor to the core. Leave it to me to guide you around the engine room. Believe it or not, I can at least maintain an engine. Well, and then we crashed. Talking about weird. I maintained it just like the manual said. Yeah, irrational stuff can happen when you're handling machines, and let's meet, so it's all good. Whatever parts you head to, don't forget us, right? I'll wait here and get a party ready for y'all. Yeehaw. Again, that's how I guess she was translated, you know. Have like a southern accent, even though it's like not exactly. That's not exactly what it is in the original Japanese version, I imagine. Anyone have a party? It's a little cleaner, but I mean, there's still some like holes on the floor. I guess Emiya is not really like a fixer-upper; it's more like a cleaning robot. Maybe you should build like a, you know, a carpenter bot next. I don't know. It looks like we're just having a good time eating some tofu. Is that sashimi, by the way? You know, I see a little sashimi there. It's kind of hard to tell, obviously, with the pixels, but looks like sashimi. It looks delicious. Anyway, password is 729. Oh yeah, I've noticed also, isn't it Okame and the other guy? Are they talking to each other? Maybe he does. Maybe he does find love. I don't know. Anyway. Oop. Okay. Now what? Wait, there's a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot. King. We got the Tofu Professor. Everyone in the plaza here. There's Eureka as well. I kind of want to. Okay, well, I want to save again. More interesting characters. I kind of want to save for last. Actually, I don't know. Like Desmond, especially. I'm interested. Like if we learn anything else, you know, by giving him the medal. You know, maybe visit his actual planet, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, because I met my Eureka's probably my second favorite character, you know, and Desmond's probably my third. You know, if I had to like rank my favorite characters in this game anyway, probably like you know, Corme, then Eureka, then Desmond. So probably yeah. I did Corme first because he's my favorite, but then the characters that I like the second and third I'll leave for last maybe. You know, I don't know, something like that. Because I'm the type of guy that, you know, eats you know, when I have a meal and everything, I leave the best part last, you know? I save the best for last. Anyway. There's Western, right? Technically Western. You know, even though we kind of explore his story through Corme, I think he does have his own, like, friendship meter, so we'll give him the medal, maybe. Here you go. What's this medal? Guessing it's not an artifact, but it's made of good weighty material. Indeed, it is weighty. After all, it's the gold medal for the win of the gourmet tournament. Wow, that's amazing. Man, who knew your cooking skills were at that level? Congrats, guys. But are you sure about this? Giving such an important medal to an old fart from another planet. You're gonna keep traveling, right? Would it be better to keep this as a memory of Kapuka? Well, no need to worry about that. We'll always have the memory of adventure in our hearts. Flying to space without anything material, just precious memories. That's a cool thing too, isn't it? Huh, I see. That's cool, alright. You got me there, no question. Well then, I'll happily accept this. Taking care of metal is my specialty, so I'll keep this thing shiny. Still though, space. I gotta wonder, have you guys decided what planet you'll go to next? Yeah, of course. It's a planet we haven't been to yet. That's where we set our sights. Indeed, Andy. We carry out our mother's dream. We can't, to carry out our mother's dream, we can't yet stay in the same place for too long. There are uncertainties, of course, but unchanging days make the heart accrue rust, and that's a sad thing. I see. Glad you guys are positive. They'll do you well wherever you go. All planets have past in history. If you get time, you should return and tell me about other planets. Of course, Mr. Marquis. From now on, we're buying history texts about every unknown planet. Can't wait. Guess that means I better study up on space languages too. Listen, wherever you go, respect that planet's history, because nothing in the past is pointless. Imagine it's too dark tonight, so are you setting out tomorrow morning? You stocking up water and food? Probably don't need to say it, eh? You guys know a lot more about traveling through space than me. Well, wherever you go, take care. If you get tired and want to rest, my place is always available. Wait. Hey, wait up. Hey there, surprise. I had some business near here, so I decided to drop by. Just kidding. Of course I came to see you guys off. Figure you'd be leaving soon. Man, that's a fine spaceship though. I haven't seen one this close before. Looking at it like this, spaceships are cool too, huh? Exciting in a way unlike excavation. Isn't it cool? Buy on a 10-year loan that was junk till yesterday. Really good thing it was fixed. To be honest, when it broke, my head went completely blank. You're welcome if you want to ride it. It's roomier inside than it looks, and comfortable to live in too. Now, thanks for the offer. I'd like to take you on an ASAP, but I'll save that for next time. Make sure you come visit again. Whatever other plans you go to, don't forget your adventurous spirit. There we go. Hey! Once again. He's painting. Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, he was the painter for most of the paintings in the castle. I kind of forgot that he was a painter. I thought he was just some old man. Anyway. 366. Okay, and that's his password as well. 366. Okay, another one down. Where to next? Let's see. I mean, probably the siblings, you know? Each sibling counts as one person, obviously. So probably they count, like each sibling counts as one ending as well. So let's see. Well, I mean, she's right here, so I'll do her first. Hello? Sister that loves children. Here's a medal. Isn't this the tournament gold medal? You're giving it to Twillum. She's happy, but why? Well, because you were so helpful with the taste testing and all, Twillum. It's just a way of saying thanks. Because of you, we even got to have a rather thrilling occult experience. Well, will you accept it? Yeah, of course I'll take it. It's sparkly and pretty, so I might put it up in my room. Well, that's right. Since you won the tournament, you got your spaceship fixed too? Which means you're gonna go away somewhere? Oh, that's no good. I'll be lonely. Yes, well, sorry, Twillum, but we simply can't stay here. We have to continue our journey, to realize our mother's dream, and to mourn her spirit. I see, your mother's. Okay. For a good reason like that, it'll be mean to stop you. Probably because she feels the same way about her mother. Besides, maybe Fukuro and Eddie being on the journey is best for them, like you're suited for it, sorta. I'm glad you understand. We'll come visit with souvenirs soon, so look forward to it. When is soon? Is it in a week, or is it in a month? Don't tell me 6 months. Well, come on now, I can't tell you exactly when it'll be, but maybe when we reach a good stopping point in our mom's dream? You have to say, maybe in a year? Oh, is that true? Sounds like your mother's dream is gonna be super time-consuming. It will be, Twillum. Sorry, but please be good and wait for us patiently. A morning takes up more time the more you love that person after all. I see. Yeah, you might be right. I can't say I don't get it. Our dad always talked about Mom, even though Mom apparently died right when I was born. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's what happened. Yep, and every kind of like, you know, like anime plot, it's always like, at least, you know, when a mom dies or whatever, she always dies because of a miscarriage, usually. I guess that's why their dad was always so strict, right? Because probably after Mom died, you know, he was like super depressed and everything. And he's gonna take it on his kids, and you know, no happiness allowed because I'm unhappy. You will also not be happy because I can't understand why you will be happy. Because if you're happy, I'll feel jealous and everything, and you just remind me of my wife being dead or whatever. Probably something like that. That's why Twillum always felt like Mom was right next to her. I wonder if that's mourning too. Yes, you surely call it such. Your mother really might have been watching you from close by. Yeah, Twillum felt that way too. The strangest things can happen. Listening to the song from the gramophone you two fix made me feel it even more somehow. Twillum, I'll be a good kid and wait, but once her dream's granted and you've mourned, stay forever, okay? Stay forever? I don't know about that. So you come back once things slow down with your mother's dream. Twillum wait as long as it takes. I don't normally look at calendars, but starting tomorrow, I better circle every day in red. It's okay, believe it or not, I'm pretty persistent. I can wait a year or two for you. Persistent, eh? Hopefully you're not persistent in other areas that is illegal. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know, I mean, probably... The whole, like, you know... her, like, taste, I guess, hasn't really been brought up anymore, so maybe, you know, maybe it's just like a one-time thing. It was just there to, like, as a misunderstanding. She doesn't really want to do illegal things, hopefully. Anyway. Hey, Fukuro, Eddie! Good, I made it. But you shouldn't be going this early in the morning. Twillum did her best to wake up early to see you two off, but she's feeling hazy from sleep. Are you okay, Twillum? Well, it was pretty far. It's an endeavor to make it here. Well, thanks for coming to see us. We won't see each other for a while, but we'll pop in as soon as possible. Indeed, my dear beloved brother. Twillum seems awfully lonesome, so we'll periodically come to have tea. Wow, really? Then make sure you send when you're coming. You should know. Break a citrus cake.
If you leave this peerless beauty alone, you'll be punished for it. Definitely come visit. Promise. Well then, bye-bye. Next you come here, we'll all have a pajama party. Pajama party. Okay. Yeah, back to this music. I wonder what the song is, because obviously it's probably like a public domain kind of song, right? I wonder what the actual song is. Agoo. It's nice. I like the song. I don't know. I want to like find it. I guess maybe if you check the radio, maybe check the radio. It does show like the song, so maybe I'll find it that way. Anyway, password 82882. Yay. Let me just check one more. Let's see. Good evening, well met. This, guys, I counted 13 before, but let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was only 12? I thought it was like 13. I guess if I count these two, but these two count as one, so let me just count. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's just 12. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was more, but I guess so far, okay. So we did Ophelia, Corme, Couple, King. I assume there's Dark Hours, yeah, but Doe, her, Professor. Really, just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 endings left. Okay. Do that. I guess we'll do the brother next, because might as well. We just got Twillim's ending. Might as well get the brother's ending as well. Goodtrum, I guess. Goodtrum? How do you say his name? I should don't know exactly how you're supposed to say his name. Goodtrum, Guntrum, Gununutrum, Gunnitrum. I think it's Guntrum. Good evening. Here's a medal. Is this the medal from the tournament? Why would you give something so important to me? That's simple, Guchum. Because we especially owe it to you, so it's a sort of reward. Yeah, and we're gonna be leaving this planet real soon. If it's not any trouble, take it. Why, of course it wouldn't be any trouble for me, but me? Are you certain? I simply can't imagine I was such use to you. Even during the kidnapping, I was unhelpful. Well, that's not true at all. Pessimistic as always, Guttrum? You gotta get a grip, band leader. Be able to hold your children's concert thinking that way. If I told you I won't, would you two remain on this planet and stay with me longer? Sorry. I just, I'm hopeless, aren't I? Really, I should be sending you off with more cheer and resolve. But it hurts to part. Well, I said something unreasonable. 1,000 pardons. Just forget it. Guttrum, so you really loved us more than we thought. But we're sorry. We can't stay on this planet because we have a dream too. But don't be too dejected. Well, come back to check on you as much as possible, okay? About how often as much as possible? A month? 6 months? Or perhaps a year? Similar to what his sister said. Oh, cleaner than I thought. You were seeming kinda childish today, Guttrum. Pardon me. Loneliness is throwing me off a bit. Please don't worry for me. Even if I do say these things, I will definitely hold my concert. And I will keep special seats open for you two, so... Right. We'll definitely come to see it, Guttrum. So don't look sad. In order to realize both our dreams, we'll have to become a bit distant. But that's all. Is that right? Indeed. As we work to achieve our dreams, there's no time to spare for sorrow. Guguro and Eddie, both of you take care. May your dream indeed come true. I'll be lonely when you two leave, but I know it's unavoidable. Oh, when will you next come by to check on things? In a month? Perhaps 6 months? Just kidding, even I'm not that immature. Let's both do our best. turns out he's quite similar to his sister. Ukuro, Eddie. Ah, thank goodness I made it. I got lost several times on the way, so I thought it was hopeless. You're setting off now. I feel you'll be alright wherever you go to go, but please take care. Yep, thanks for coming such a long way for us, Guttrum. No need to worry about us. Indeed, Guttrum. You should worry about the concert more than about us. For the children, too, please make it a wonderful concert. We'll certainly come to see it. Yes, I'll be waiting for you. At that time, allow me to introduce you to the rest of the orchestra. I'm reading so I mumble sometimes because I'm reading so fast, but we're gonna turn this out. My life was changed by meeting you. Please look forward to the concert. I'll be the greatest show ever, one that won't shame my father. No, myself. Yes. Read like super fast because auto text. For some reason, developer, I guess, wanted to have more of an impact in the particular scene where you see the character off, because I guess technically it's the last line of the dialogue in the game. They made it automatically scroll, which is inconvenient for me because it makes the pacing a lot faster when I read it. Don't want to miss the dialogue. Oh, we're in the Cloud City. New Age. I guess that's where the concert hall is. Hey, hope we're not late. We're gonna go play we're gonna play the orchestra. We're gonna be there. Hooray. Amazing. And too bad we don't actually get to hear it. Or actually hear the actual orchestra. But, oh well. Let's see, 83, is that the right card? 83579. Yeah, okay. Alright, just a few more endings to go. And then we'll check out the extras password things, and that'll be it for the game, I guess. Let's see. Who else? There's a Star Goddess, Yurika, and Desmond. Let's let's be the Star Goddess, We don't really interact with her all that much. I mean, obviously she's the judge of the cooking tournament and everything, and she seems like a really interesting... she's a character. She's, I don't know how you describe her. Like, very, happy-go-lucky, I guess, That sort of character. But, otherwise, we don't really get a lot of character development for her. I guess we fished her up one time and gave her some junk food. She's like a pet. I don't know. Anyway. I don't need a gold medal. Actually, I made it myself. Wait, so is the design no good? Nah, it's totally a rad medal. But we're not giving it back because we don't want it or anything. But before we left this planet, we wanted to give you something to commemorate it, Goddess. That's right, Madame Goddess. That medal is the ultimate proof of our efforts on this planet. Granted, it's something we only just received from you, but would you accept it? Yeah, it's kind of weird because she just gave us that, but giving it back. Yeah, well, that's how it is, and I'm glad, but can I really take this? I mean, I know I said some self-important stuff during the judging, but I'm still a noob as a goddess. And Yurika too. I always wanted to help her, but I couldn't do it. No, I haven't accomplished anything. Does it suit a goddess like me to have a gold medal like that? It has to go to you too. Oh? What's the matter, Goddess? You're in a solemn mood today. There's no need to be down. There's gotta be a lot of things only you can do, right? Right, Madam Goddess. For instance, we lack the ability to fix our ship. That's why we entered the tournament. It's not good to focus on all the things you couldn't do. Instead, look at what you've done and be proud. Yeah, I see. Maybe you're right. Thanks, you two. Someday, I'll be a great goddess who deserves this gold medal. I think I'll think of it as a paid in advance. That's it, think positive. When you can't get your spirits up, eat some fried eye and think positive. But man, you downed 3 and then ate all the entrance meals. You sure can eat, Goddess. You shouldn't say that to a girl. My weight's totally average, okay? And she probably literally has a black hole stomach. As in she can literally, consume all of the food and never gain weight. She's literally, you can use godlike powers, so...
Right, sorry. I'm not saying nothing about your weight. I mean, you can fly, can't you?
That's not really helping, Eddie. You don't understand a lady's heart. You two are funny. It'd be nice if you could stay, but I'm sure that's not possible. I'll keep getting better as a goddess. I'll make this planet so great you want to move here for good. So make sure to check back in. You're the goddess's BFS forever.
Amazing. We're BFFs with a literal, god.
By the way, have you two tried fried eye? Since Optimart swung by, you should try it out. I'll be all heartbroken without you. Whenever I eat fried eye, I'll remember your kindness. Of fried eyes.
Okay.
Hey, yoo-hoo, you two! Surprised. I figured you'd be leaving about now, so I came to see you off. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like I fixed your ship okay. See now the power of the goddess?
Oh yeah, we see it alright. It was all broken down before, and now it's glittering bright.
Indeed, my dear beloved brother. It's thanks to the gods we can continue our journey. Thank you. Oh, that's nothing to thank me for. Your spaceship was fixed because you worked so hard in tournament. In fact, I'm the one who wants to thank you. It was surely fate that you came to this planet, huh? Once your journey settles down, I want you to come to Kalpuka again. I'll wait as long as it takes. I'm literally immortal, so I can wait for a very long time.
Unless this planet, gets destroyed somehow by like a Death Star, which I imagine is what's happening to Desmond's planet, so I wonder what happens to him. I guess we might find out. I don't know, we'll see. If the planet dies, does the god die too? I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, they're having a tea party.
I guess they're like sisters, right? They're kind of like interconnected in that way.
And wasn't the Requiem Maiden? The goddess as well. We learned that actually she was just a normal girl before she got turned into a goddess, and I guess the Requiem Maiden was also similar. I wonder if she does she have like godlike powers, or is she just reverted back to just being a normal girl? I guess that's what it said in her description. So maybe she's she's just normal at this point, even though she's lived for a long time. I don't know. 167. Having a tea party in front of the graves. Though I guess it's not really a grave, it's just a monument, I guess. It's not literally where the people died, or where they bury the corpses. Or like, it's more symbolic than anything. Let's see. And let's go with Desmond. He's a pretty interesting character. A lot of mystery surrounding him. Kind of reminds me of Gilgamesh, actually, but I don't know. I feel like he's better than Gilgamesh. At the very least, he's like prideful and arrogant, but he does respect his opponents and everything, and is like nice to us at the very end. So he's better than Gilgamesh, I feel like. And it over the gold medal. This is the tournament medal. Aphrodite came to give me my own just a moment ago. Of course, though, my medal was silver in color. So, why give this to me?
Right. Maybe you won't believe this, but it's because we're grateful to you. The reason we could get here and not get complacent about our cooking, yes, it's all because of you.
I see. Still, this should surely belong to the two of you. I don't need two medals.
Okay, then give us your silver medal in exchange. Then we'll have one each, right?
That is a proper calculation, but you don't know when to give up. Very well then. If you insist on no trade, I doubt you'll let me go otherwise.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Desmond. Take good care of our gold medal.
And you take care of mine. Trading medals of a comrade in arms may as well be a fitting end.
Hey, Desmond. What do you mean by end? Earlier today you said something odd about if a planet's destroyed. Is your planet really okay?
Sure enough, you realized. Dull as you may look, you're not. It's as you surmised. Before long, our megalopolis is fated to be hit by a meteor. Oh. Okay, I guess that's just how it works.
You can't save it, you know? I guess not. Even with the planet being like super AI hive mind, super technologically advanced, I guess you can't stop a meteor. I guess it's a very big meteor. It's unquestionable, foreseen by our primary god. In about a year, that planet will vanish from space. That can't be. That's just too awful. Can't we do anything about it? It's futile, and I've no desire to resist either. Destruction is an inescapable fate for all who exist. I pity the planet's citizens, but I'll have to make them accept it. A god like me can't just run away. As I thought, that's why you brought it up. What happens to a god if their planet perishes? Then, do you remember what we said? Even if your planet should perish, please, selfishly live on. That's right. Should the war god really give up while we're ahead? Next time, you've got to make us lose. Or else, that just can't happen. It's way too cruel. You're such fools for painting your hearts over me. I have resolved myself, and yet I feel it shaken. When you put it that way, I might just feel like abandoning my citizens and shamefully living on. Desmond. How out of character for me. Well, since we're parting now, it's not too bad to be honest for once. I'm glad that you were my final opponents. That's all I can say right now. So long, victors. Maybe someday we'll... Oh, he's gone. Traded metals and... he's not here anymore. Normally there's like extra conversation you can have with the character after you give the medal, but he just teleported away, just snapped away. I guess he has the power of fast travel, as do we, so... Whee. I wonder if he'll see us off. Oh wait, this is different. Normally we go on the roof of our spaceship and write in our diary. Visitor this late at night. Okay. Okay, I want to see where our brother is, but... Oh, hey. Oops, terribly sorry. Was it your sleeping time, then? I'm unfamiliar with such things, so I guess he never sleeps. Sleeping is not a thing for gods, I guess. Oh, aren't you the main god of Desmond's planet? I heard from Desmond. Is your planet really going to be destroyed? Yes, almost certainly. And when the planet perishes, likely even we gods will not be safe. No way. Can't you do anything? At all? I don't want such an ending. Well, as you can see, I'm quite old. About tired of living, too. Yet Desmond is different. That he must deal with his planet's destruction is a pity for his youth. If you care so much as that, I will try. It's a bit overbearing, but there are things to be attempted. Come tomorrow morning. Go check outside your spaceship. You shall understand why at that time. I will say farewell here, children of a planet unknown. Take care of our war of God. No, of Desmond. What are you gonna do? I think I have an idea. But let's see. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking like there's gotta be something more. I guess that's what they did. Wait, there was a visitor last night? I was conked out, so I didn't notice. What's that? Mr. Main God said check outside tomorrow morning? Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, this is slightly different. I wonder what's outside. It's... Oh? Is that... Desmond? Why are you here? Damn it, that old foggy. Making full use of his power. Oh, good. It seems you're alright. Please don't star at us. Oh, there's something different about your aura. What happened to your horns? It's you. Evanizer did this to me. How dare you do such a thing? The old man? What do you mean? He said, if you're not a god, you won't be subject to destruction and deprive me of my divinity.
In other words, I'm on your level. I'm no longer a god or anything, just a powerless life form. That old coot, he intends to meet destruction all by himself, to fulfill his duty as a god.
What will you do now? You aren't going to go back to Megalopolis, are you? Your main god did this because he wanted you to live. Please, think about his feelings.
Yes, I understand. As I am now, there are things I must prioritize over my own feelings. Also, there's no auto-scroll text, so that's great. the only ending that doesn't have auto-scroll. Governor told me for as long as you live, on this planet, that was his final. Oh wait, no, it is auto text. Oh fuck, his only last request. I can't possibly deny it. Auto text is back. Oh no, Desmond, I'll live my life atoning for those hurt in the old war, but there's little I can do now. In the end, it's just like you told me. To be made of selfish should survive.
Indeed, but I think that's a good thing. It means we have a good reason to come visit this planet again. Isn't that right, Eddie?
There is, my dear sweet sister. We gotta come back to if Desmond's getting on well or not. It'd be bad if he caught a cold anyway he's not used to that stuff. Stay healthy, okay, bud? Yes, I'll be careful. Luckily, I've got good grasp of this planet these 3 days. I'll be waiting for Kuguro and Eddie. Since I'm shamefully survived, come and see what I do next. He'll be fine. He'll probably, learn new things such as eating and sleeping and using the washroom. Probably those things he didn't have to do as a god, I imagine. So that'll be new experiences for him. I don't know. Oh, those are like little hand trees or hand things. I guess they're being like purified and everything. He's purifying the base ruins actually with voodoo. Still a local test? I don't know, the ground is still making pulsating like movements though, so it's still a little bit weird, but alright. I mean, there's progress, I guess. Password is 981. 981. So I guess Desmond became a environmentalist. Yes. Is that the word? No. Someone who's like, trying to take care of nature. I guess, because he's partly responsible for that, actually, because of the war, right? The Starling invasion is what introduced those chemicals in the first place and irradiated the area. Let's see, how much do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, wait, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so, yeah, one more, I think, yeah. One more. So it's just Yurika left. We simply need to get Yurika's ending, and that'll be all the endings that we can get. So there you go, let's go. Whee! Whoosh! Hey, Yurika! Here's the medal. That kind of was visit for you. Okay, man told me about it, she also wanted to thank you. What's this? It looks like some kind of medal. Is this from that tournament? Yep, that's right. We'll be leaving this planet tomorrow, so keep it as a memory. As a memory, I've already received enough from you in these Sayu's accessories, that is. So I'll be fine. Doesn't someone else deserve it more? You have other friends, don't you? Nope. Oh, I mean, well, it's true technically, but I like to think that we're your only friends, or you're my only friend, or I don't know. Anyway, true, there are other people we're friends with, but we want to give it to you. They're just not as cool. You're cooler. Because compared to earlier, you're much more willing to accept it. That fact just makes me happy. I guess I do owe it to you two. I'm ashamed of myself for being so hostile because you were aliens. Don't sweat it. You totally had your reasons there. We're not bothered by it. You two are so soft. I'm amazed you lived this long. I'm uneasy about where my life will go, if I can get used to this planet. With all the bad memories I have, being here makes my mind wander, so I envy you a little. Oh? Is that right? Then you want to come with us? Huh? I mean, it's like they say in books and on TV, if you got bad memories, you should spend some time away. How wonderful. It's exactly as my dear beloved brother says. Yes, Yurika, let us do that.
This is your first time on a spaceship. You may get a bit queasy at first, but there's medicine for that. Also, hold on. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? Don't spring that on me so suddenly. Sheesh. Well, for now, I appreciate the sentiment. Thanks for worrying about me. Huh? You're not going? Oh, sorry. You're right that we're moving a bit fast. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted Eureka on my spaceship, you know? But you're free now, remember? Live going where you want to go and doing what you want to do, okay? Right. And if you do want to travel through space, tell us anytime. You're always welcome with us. Yes, thank you. I'll think about it. That's right. I'm free. I should have fun. Not be afraid. For the ones who vanished, too. It'll be difficult if I came along your journey, you know? I know nothing of the outside world. Time stopped for me since age 16. They'll be lying to say I'm not interested in other planets. Okay, so I guess you're 16? I guess, well, the physical age anyway. Biological physical age, you're 16. She's a 1,000-year-old, like, Requiem maiden, I guess. Anyway. Alright, time to go home and finally get our final ending for the game. Go! Just one more time! Oops. Go to bed! Yeah, extra scene here as well, similar to Desmond. But it's with Eureka. Okay. I guess she's resolved herself to do something. I wonder what she's gonna do. Is she gonna come by on a spaceship? Do we get to recruit another party member? Morning, you should have your ability today. It's hard to do, but we gotta depart soon or we'll never be able to do it. We're all set to leave. And then I've got to lock the door. Okay, come with me to lock the door. Okay. Boop. Wait. Sorry to come so suddenly, but I'm glad I made it in time. I have a request. Please, take me with you. I know I refused yesterday, but I do want to see the vast world. I've already said my goodbyes to the spirits. Try to be sudden, but how about it? Of course you're welcome, Eureka. We're happy you can feel that positive about it. But ma'am, that's determination. Is this your first time traveling through space? Yes, I'm honestly impressed. Could it be you got lonely about saying goodbye to us? Don't be ridiculous. I just thought I should learn a little from your optimism. Sheesh, even I can't believe my own actions. You should take responsibility for changing me. Okay, we have required waifu. It's the first time, yeah, all the other endings, you know, we go through space and can come back, you know? But Eureka, I guess technically, you know, isn't really... I mean, she's technically from this planet, but she's been... Well, she's been here too long, actually, so... I guess it's nice for her to have some fresh... I was gonna say fresh air? I mean, we're in space, so it's not really fresh air, but, you know... Breather, you know? A breather from the planet, Kalpuka, and everything. So instead, we travel the stars with our new waifu. Amazing. Isn't that great? I kind of like the idea, you know? Because again, you know, it tends to be like we just leave our friends on the planet, you know? But she's the only one that comes with us. That's nice. And we always land on Earth as we kill a bunch of humans for some human hamburgers. Amazing. And she's cooking something, I guess, huh? I mean, I guess that's a meal. I guess he's not good at it, but he's trying. Amazing. And I was gonna say, she's like our mom? I mean, is she like our new mom, you know? I mean, she's technically in the body of a 16-year-old, but I don't know. She's mentally older than that, so she's kind of like our mom, basically, sort of. I don't know. Our new mom, amazing. 5, 4, 3. All right, yeah, that's the final ending that we can get from this game. Other than the one, I assume there's also one where you can get where if you don't make any friends at all. I guess I didn't have that option anymore because I already maxed out everyone. But I guess, you know, if you do a playthrough where you don't make any friends and you just rush through the main quest, then there's an ending you can do there as well. Other than the bad ending, I guess, where you lose the cooking tournament. But yeah, I did a lot of things. But for now, we can go back and check out the passwords. I don't know what they do, but, you know, it's probably some, you know, small Easter eggs, I guess. I guess we'll just do that. Close off the playthrough. I guess we'll enter it here. I wonder where we enter it. Let's see. A certain 6-digit password. Okay, I assume this is the ending password. So like, it's this one, right? 580014, right? Obtain 30 of every ingredient and 5,000 Starby. Okay, so I mean, we're already at the end of the game, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, maybe it's nice for like a new playthrough. Maybe. Can we get another one? Thank you for participating. Okay, that's only at once. Engine still a piece of junk. I guess we have to repair that a little before we go. Enter a special password. Okay, so now we can enter some other passwords. Let's see. I assume so, or at least, do we have to enter it again? 1, 4. It does fit. So. Oh, okay. Sudden hello. Thank you so much for playing Walking on a Star Unknown. I'm thinking about guiding you to the so-called bonus room. What do you say? Once you enter the bonus room, you'll be unable to return here, so you might want to keep a separate save. The bonus room contains no text differences based on flags or friendship levels, but will be more fun after seeing the characters' endings. There are casual spoilers, so it's recommended you enter upon feeling I've done everything I felt like doing. Yep, I've done everything. Let's go. Bonus room! Yay! Alright, okay, close your eyes for a second, or else I'll pick out your eyeballs. Close your eyes. No, okay, I'll make a new save.